Good evening and welcome, Internet, to, once again, we are the Techies talking tech tonight here at Tech's Last Call, and it is another night, and it is time to talk about some more tech. With me, as ever, is Jimmy Principe. So Jimmy, are we going to talk about some tech tonight?
Well, we always talk about tech one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That's kind of...
It's that inevitability.
That is our inevitability. So speaking of our inevitability, we've been sitting on this for a while. We are going to play some Fallout 4.
That's pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I think, the freckles help a lot. So we spent the past 30 minutes or so in the Fallout 4 character. I'll give us some game audio. Okay, there we go.
Look at that.
Every time I endeavor into a character creator, whether live on the internet or just normally,
you always somehow make it worse.
I somehow ruin her. And so this is some weird attempt of making a female version of me.
You probably don't want to talk about that on the internet.
It's kind of what I was going for. I like the idea of being able to play as a female character, but I kind of want her to look at least a little bit like me. And so you have like my color hair and my eyes.
That's usually the closest I get to, a female version of me, is I go with the, my color of hair, not
like
bald.
Pallid. But I also like sick anime scars. And so you see one of my sick anime scars, I don't know why, but you want
you have a sick obsession.
With sick anime scars,
All right,
okay.
let's jump into this.
Okay, so we're good on that front. I'd say we're done. You can change. For those of you who don't know, I haven't seen this other place. You can change like body type. And you can make some pretty extreme choices. That woman is just built
in a terrifying
way, or then like. That woman's not going to make it in the wasteland. She hasn't eaten in weeks.
She needs to eat a sandwich.
Or you can kind of do,
somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. And so I was kind of leaning towards thin and muscular. That looks...
Sure.
Sure.
Go with it.
Sure. I like that it's just kind of this kind of slider rather than like, some of the...
Where you modify individual pieces.
So
you have ridiculous shoulders.
Or terrible other proportions. Okay,
Yep.
I think we're done. Okay,
confirm character. Yes. All right, that's your character trait.
Okay, but how did we...
I think it's select.
There isn't a select button, Jimmy.
Whatever the...
Okay, yeah, there we go.
It's the button that once was select. The select that once was.
Okay. So I definitely want... There's the laundry room. So this is me, so I can't fade... So this is before the bombs have fallen. That's not a spoiler. So this is your robot.
This is the beginning of the game.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Hello, robot. And so... You can kind of interact with all the different pieces of the...
Yes. So I drink coffee. That's not drink Fallout. So it's not perfect, obviously. And so this is, Fallout's kind of... It's the 50s, but it's modern day.
Looks like the milk got delivered.
It's like the 50s never stopped happening.
Sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
Yeah, please do, because...
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Okay, well,
I guess watch the television? Or you go to the baby?
Well, you can do whatever. I was going to go to the baby. It reminds me of my actual life.
Enjoy your coffee, Mum.
Except in this case,
This is a freaky robot baby.
Yeah,
that is not a good... So, character models.
The graphics in Fallout are just not great.
Don't you touch the...
It's a huge game. There's a lot of excuses you can make.
There's a lot of good things.
Well, it's a
the
huge...
graphics are not one of those things.
Well, graphics are one of those things that didn't improve much from what I didn't play Fallout 3.
There's a dude at the door.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me
Yeah,
again.
definitely made her look
We're
worse.
about you, ma'am,
Yep.
and helping secure
So
your
I think I used
future.
one of the default
You
character
see,
models.
Vault-Tec is the foremost
last time we
builder
played through.
of state-of-the-art
No, because I
underground
futzed
Fallout
with it.
Oh, yeah.
Vaults,
We may have
if
used
you
the
will.
default face shape though.
Luxury
That's
But we made her
probably
built.
where you
We named her
can wait out
Matthew,
the
That's right.
horrors of nuclear devastation.
which of course I'm going to do
You
as
can't
well.
begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency.
Yeah,
I
no,
assure you.
literally, as the next cutscene, as the next.
Yep.
Um,
Say not right now. See what
Then
happens.
I'm glad I opened
no,
the door.
I,
I'm guessing that he
Oh,
just
me
doesn't go
too.
away.
yeah.
You have no idea. Now I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up
Yes,
much
I
of your
am. Thank you
time.
for noticing.
Time being a precious commodity.
No,
I'm here
hold
today.
on, I'm just sitting. Okay.
Just
Oops.
go away.
You have the little flappy things.
Won't take but a moment. We do
Yep,
have
nope,
to-
he's a
Yeah,
salesman.
He's a
To make
salesman.
sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
I don't think it's so unforeseen.
Hey, can you deny him away and lose the game before it starts?
I don't, as I understand it, no. That woman is also not pale enough.
No.
There was not a pale enough option. I will have you note.
Yeah, that's like you if
Come
you've been
back
out in the sun
some
for the
other
entire
time.
summer.
Come on, hon. It's just a little
Yeah.
paperwork. Let him fill it out, and it's done.
Why bother?
It's just nuclear war, really? Could that actually happen?
Of course not, but look.
Hey, so your
We have
modifications
shown
to
you.
him stuck.
Yeah. Aren't they great?
Okay.
So I guess
talked
you
me
just, you
into
can
it.
only deny so
Just
long.
need to
Yeah.
get this
You have your
pesky
husband will
asshole squared
talk you
away.
into it. Okay. Oh, so here we go. We get to assign our. Okay, so I want high charisma.
Does that make you have... So based on what I know from the Fallout Shelter game on your phone, you want lots of charisma so that you make lots of babies.
Well, I kind of. I'm not particularly good at.
You want agility
Shooting?
too, I think.
Well, you want everything. Perception. Maybe.
That perception affects weapon accuracy and VATS.
I do want some perception then. What is agility?
Affects your ability to sneak.
Okay, strength. Okay,
Put the rest in strength.
yeah. So we have, it's kind of a balanced, we're not, ooh, but I want endurance. Agility. Luck. Maybe lower the luck and up our endurance a little bit. I feel weird about 2 endurance.
Lower the intelligence a little bit. What does intelligence do?
Intelligence.
So you earn experience faster if you have
I
higher
would
intelligence.
like to earn experience faster.
So yes,
Okay.
lower the amount of intelligence 1 point and up the endurance 1 point.
Yeah, we're still. Yeah, I think that. I want to
That's
be high on the charisma. I kind of like the idea of. Some people do this stuff where you. Why can't I accept?
You have to set a name.
Oh, right, Matthew.
A long lost cousin to your amiibo.
My amiibo. And my other amiibo, which also got named Other Matt.
All right, now you can accept.
Now I can accept.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Prepare for the Ice Age.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Miss Matthew, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
Play with. Crazy, creepy robot baby.
Any trouble, is it?
So creepy.
You on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Spin the mobile.
Just the lack of a hand reaching
Yeah.
to do it. It's just-
That's my boy.
It's because it's a first-person game,
Just like his
but
dad. Well, most of the time. Anyway.
Alright, it's not really built
Listen,
for.
after breakfast, I was thinking we could. head to
God,
the
he
park
looks
for a
like
bit.
some.
Weather should hold up.
You didn't pick a good man.
well, I didn't really mean to.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Dope. Well,
Codsworth?
It's
What's wrong?
nuclear annihilation.
it was fun while it lasted.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with
What
our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
We do have coming in.
Wait,
That's
What did he just say?
confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports.
And it's a
of
good thing you signed up for that Vault-Tec
detonations
thing.
in New York,
Right.
Pennsylvania. My God.
It's almost like video games.
Man, I wish that you could lose at.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered,
Run for it.
Turn down our game audio a little bit.
Bass. It's all about that bass. About that bass.
Of course, it's me, so the bass is turned up a little bit.
I like how you left your child behind.
No, my husband's got
You're
it.
an excellent mother.
It helps that I've played this before.
All right. Thank you, helpful dude, pointing the right direction.
See, I'm waiting for them, but
Magically, they'll
whatever.
be behind you when you get there.
There
Oh,
he
there
is.
he
See, there
is.
he is. Just to make you feel better.
Going in. You can't stop this. Okay.
Hey there.
If you're in
I
the
want one of
program,
those suits.
step forward. Otherwise, return home.
Get out of my way. I'm on the program.
You have to talk to him.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Well,
Thank you.
my adult male is lagging behind.
Come on!
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
They're going to die. Because video games. Oh, wow. Come on, doofus.
Or I can think of other words for him.
There. Is Sean okay?
He's fine.
Whoa.
We're gonna be okay.
Whoa, very bassy.
I love you.
Do you? Oh, the world's ending. Might not be fast enough. Vault
The bass is turned up literally almost all the way.
Vault 111. Is that the same vault as last time we did this?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if that was random.
Nuclear Fallout made my controller rumble.
I guess it has an effect.
Oh, yeah.
Cut to black. So I don't understand how they didn't die from, radiation poisoning. You know what I mean?
So I was just watching a thing on this. That wouldn't happen until, yeah, that wouldn't happen right away.
The radiation poisoning?
Apparently.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111.
Woohoo.
Better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later.
No, we don't. Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
Hey,
Everyone, just head up these stairs.
All right.
The door there.
Look at this. Little slice of paradise we got going down here. Oh, look at the nice text. Welcome you. Look up.
Oh,
Welcome
yeah.
home. Proceed in an orderly manner. Fashion.
Step over to the table and take a seat. Okay. Just this way. Just step over to the table. Welcome. Pick up a seat.
Those Vault-Tec people.
hey.
Running some scans. All very good. Right over there.
Well, it's quite an outfit.
The last suit you'll ever wear?
How do I pick?
Hun?
This is our new home.
What are you doing?
I need to get a suit.
Talk to the lady with the suits.
Then head down the hall. Thanks.
There you go.
What now? Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Go, doctor, go.
I'm trying to follow you.
There's no time.
Get out.
This is our new home.
It's
Oh,
down
you're
the
gonna love
hallway
it.
right there.
This is one of our most advanced facilities.
He's got a fat boy or whatever on his arm.
Pip boy.
That.
Hey,
Gone. This way, please. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in Japan.
Huh.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
What are they doing?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation.
I guess it's what I would
Just a few
expect
medical
a
items we have to get through first.
post-apocalyptic vault to look like.
Don't you think?
the vault suit is
It's
designed
not.
to be fashionable. It's
This is peri-apocalypse.
Prepared for the future.
That's
During.
true.
This is not post.
He's pushy. He just pushed you.
Just step in here and put your vault suit.
You all right?
Can you come here?
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far.
I'm just making this
I'll
deliberately.
just be over there.
Yeah.
There she is, see? Mommy's not going far.
All set?
Hey, hun.
Just step
Go
inside.
ahead. I just
put on
want to
your
give
vault
Sean a
suit.
moment.
All right, go ahead. Get to decontaminating.
Decontaminating. Oh, we put on our vault suit.
When did that happen?
Just now.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Yeah.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's a cryo-freezing thing.
plot twist.
Oh yeah, and the plot's gonna keep twisting.
Cut to white. Fade to black, cut to white.
Yeah. Ugh.
Breathe deep. I feel like this takes longer than it really needs to.
Well, you.
I guess you're building anticipation.
Well, also, you're marking the passage of a lot of time.
Oh, I guess that's true.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Oh look, it's a Ferengi. The guy looks straight out of Star Trek. He looks like a Star Trek baddie.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm sure he's very confused.
Go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you Sean!
Wow, that's messed up.
Yep.
He kind of looks like a raider.
Well, I think that is a race in Fallout.
Yeah. But he's not wearing the suit, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else was wearing the Vault Tech suits,
Right.
except for the scientists. We're wearing scientist suits because stereotypes are real. Lest you be confused. All right. Cut through white again. All right.
Cryogenic array.
Oop.
All residents must vacate immediately.
Freedom. Not so free freedom. All right. Started.
It's the carbonation sickness. Your eyesight will return in time.
I saw something today.
Water.
Carbonite, Han Solo carbonite ice cubes. It's a silicone ice cube tray.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God.
Not sure I would want to, you know. Well, he's very frozen.
I'll find who did this.
Wedding ring added.
And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Critical failure in cryogenic array. Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
I think we determined this last time. You can't open the rest of them.
Yeah.
They kind of rig it so you can only open the one.
Yeah, because the manual override's broken. Yeah.
Yeah. Because video games.
Because video games.
No. You should just click sliding door open over there. See? Magic.
You can kind of tell this is meant to not be a third-person game. The carbonation sickness.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact
Adjustable wrench. Woohoo.
representative for service.
Oh, you can put stuff in there.
Yeah, but I might need a wrench. You know, you never know when you need a good wrench.
All right. Yeah, the controls in third person are just not smooth.
Yeah, but it's the only way I'm ever going to play this game.
Right.
There was we're finding a gun around here somewhere. Because I have to kill the bugs. Where did I find that gun? People who have already played this game are screaming at me right now.
On a person?
Yeah, it was on a dead guy.
Maybe that way?
Oh, it's in here. It was in here. I think.
Biogenic array. Residents must vacate.
Battered clipboard, cigarette.
You know. There was a gun. It wasn't great, but there was a gun. It's funny. So, my actual literal son is crying, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense in context. But, yeah. It's because that's like a living human being that's crying.
Oh, great. Another creepy hallway.
I'll tell you, they're really committed to this Wasteland aesthetic, but, oh man.
It's not good.
I don't know.
It's on the floor.
Where?
Turn around.
You saw the gun?
No, there's
no,
a bug.
Okay.
It's attacking you.
I don't remember how to fight. How do I go to that?
Select.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
They'll outlive us all. The most disgusting toilet I think I've ever seen.
Non-functional toilets.
It's like a shower from a horror movie. So many coffee cups. Ooh, a recreation terminal.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to play a game? Top 10. Play tape.
So of course, it's an actual game.
Yeah. Copyright 2075.
And I got 10 points.
You got an achievement for that?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's Donkey Kong.
It's not Donkey Kong. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's the original, or whatever that was called, the original Nintendo arcade game with Mario and Donkey. Where he throws the barrels.
Right.
And you have to... This is a really great use of my time. Yeah, it's definitely Donkey Kong. Oh, I get it. Okay. Yep.
Is there a helmet there? Is that what I'm seeing?
We're gonna exit. Would you like to quit the game? Yes. Okay.
I wanted to play Global Thermonuclear War. I'm disappointed.
Yeah. God, where's the gun?
I remember it being kind of somewhere
off to the side. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of go around the right. Maybe he wants. Oh, yep. Fried roach.
Okay, so that's where it wants me to go. Okay. So at some point, I'll show VATS, but...
We're being attacked by another...
Where?
Right there.
Okay, VATS.
I thought it was select. Oh, wait, no, that's just switch. Never mind.
I'm gonna die from roaches.
Terrible way to die. Terrible way to die. Terrible way to talk to death. Terrible way to die.
Take.
Take all the roach meat.
Okay,
right.
Let's get out of first person. So what was VATS?
I don't remember. Was it clicking down on one of the sticks?
Something like that.
What happened here?
Oh, there's the
Where is
gun.
everyone?
Not obscure. Okay, whatever.
Take with the bullets. Yep. Stim packs. Yeah, I think we're gonna need those.
Yeah, I don't remember picking these up before. Okay, and that's the computer where you can lose yourself forever.
Yeah, well, that's where you open the thing, right? That's where the ridiculous gun is.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Yes.
That's the one where you tell your dog to go get it, right?
Yeah. So this is where I found the gun, and somehow I missed the gun in plain sight the first time we played through this.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
Okay, and so, just for the sake of consistency. And
I
so...
want to find out about the cryo later.
So this is
the gun.
But you can... The Overseer's log, right? So preparations. Turns out it was all a conspiracy.
Vault Tech supervisors came up this week.
The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our futures realized. Of course, they didn't tell us any of this, so it's a huge thing. It happened. We were lucky. Most of the staff nearby. Early warning. Resident minutes went smoothly. Everyone made it. I was worried that there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. So it was all a trap. Systems malfunctioning. Strange issue with pod C3. It appeared... So that's us?
That's you, yep.
Yeah. So that's why we were able to see the murder, supplies running low. Yeah. And then, of course, mutiny. It all went south.
As it always does.
Yeah.
So open the evacuation tunnel?
Yeah. Okay, so the tunnel's open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Hold on. Is there something else weird? Okay, yeah. You could lose yourself for days.
Yeah, we did the first time we played through.
Okay.
I guess this is his residence.
Yeah, his quarters, I would
Is there
assume.
anything in there?
Oh yeah, more ammo.
Yeah, what was that I was telling you to select? Oh, sliding door. Kind of wonder how far ahead in time you are now.
It tells you. So it was 2077. Let's see if I can make. So it was 2077 when we.
You'll find out later.
Yeah, you find out.
When? Oh yeah, that's right. You're.
You find out in another scene.
You're. After you come out, you find out.
Okay, so it's left bumper is enter VATS. VATS! VATS! So VATS is good for me because I have no twitch reflexes. And so it's not quite turn-based, although that's
execution.
But like a turn-based system, it's somewhat of a dice roll.
Well, those are all percentages.
Am I out of ammo?
No.
It's not letting me. It's not letting me.
That's weird.
Maybe it was too close for the weapon I was using.
Maybe. Interesting.
Well, let's take some roach meat.
Yeah, you need to heal yourself here at some point.
I don't know how to do that without the Pip-Boy, though.
Oh yeah, well you get that here soon, so.
Yeah. Spoiler. You
Well,
get a Pip-Boy in Fallout.
Spoiler alert, yeah, you get a Pip-Boy in Fallout.
Oh, shoot. Don't mind me. I'm just headshotting some roaches. You know, like you do. Just because it's Tuesday.
I mean...
Don't you headshot roaches every Tuesday?
Same thing we do every night. Try and take over the world. Are you authorized? There's a roach right there. Cha-ching.
So this is where you came in. We've been here before.
Is this all that's left?
No, it's just fantasy. Caught in a landslide. Escape from reality.
Really? That's what you're going with?
Did anyone get out?
God, I hate those roaches. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the Pip-Boy. Okay. Oh, that's so gnarly.
Should have gotten one of the editions that had the Pip-Boy.
Yeah, they sold out like instantly
I
though.
know.
I love dumb accessories. I mean, it is my kind of thing. 64 kilobytes of RAM.
Woohoo!
Okay. Okay.
Inventory, right?
Yeah, I want to move. too stupid. How do you go up a level? Okay.
Activate.
We are 38 minutes into this game.
And we haven't even gotten out of the vault yet.
Yeah. Fallout, not a short game.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
The music, though, that super moody. So this is where it finally becomes an actual open world game.
Right.
So once you leave the vault, you can basically do whatever. You can follow the story, which is kind of what they want you to do, but
you don't have to.
You don't have to. You ready, Jimmy?
I don't know if I'm ready. After X number of years.
Where X is a large number. I don't know, Jimmy. They do give this moment a certain amount of gravity. Especially the slow lifting grate.
Oh yeah, on all the moving pieces.
Yeah.
That have kept you closed in here. Quote unquote safe.
No, we are not changing anything.
Exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Wow, that looks intense.
Yeah. Oh, and you can turn it around and lower it. Oh, yeah. I didn't notice that. Oh, look at all those guns.
And the knees. Knees are guns too. Alright, you exited the vault. War never changes. Alright. Go home.
Well, I don't have to. I don't happen to have 200 hours of my life to get dedicated to this game, so I mean, I'm going to kind of mainline it. But you can go that way and just keep going. Well, presumably.
Screw it, let's just do that.
No. Okay, I gotta figure out some basic control things. Okay. B raises and lowers my Pip-Boy. Okay.
You figured it out?
Nope.
Left bumper?
Okay, I want to use a stim pack. Good. God, I'm clearly just stupid. Yeah, I can flick between individual things, but how do I go? Oh. It's the triggers.
Oh, okay.
Go home.
Small map.
Well, you can, there's a companion app you can get. That's kind of my actual plan.
Oh, that you can second screen on your phone?
So you can
wait, okay, here. You keep doing that.
I'm going to go home. So I can press in the left stick to sprint. Oh, I want to harvest some hub flowers.
Fallout Pip-Boy?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you run.
Yeah, but it lowers my
agility or whatever? Is that what AP is?
I don't know. AP is endurance. God knows what it stands for.
All right,
Oh, look.
I got the Pip-Boy app open.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do not have hardware.
Codsworth, you're still here.
See how easy this is.
Other people could
Xbox
still
One.
be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Let's not let the hubby see you in that state.
It looked literally the same.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe...
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Yes, a distraction to
So I can have my map open.
this dire
Oh, that's nice.
It's been ages
Actually, you can interact with
since
anything
we've
in
had
the
proper
Pip-Boy.
activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades.
Okay.
Oh, Sean does so love that game.
Hold on, let me
Yeah, flip it back.
flip it back.
Here, I'll hold this.
Yeah. So we've downloaded the companion app
Just now.
and so kind of show you. And actually, it really, I think, will improve the game. Okay, let's see. Whatever.
Daydreaming, perhaps?
So you can see, I can bring up my map, or, you know, my jumpsuit, or my stats here on the companion app, and I don't have to use the clunky interface in the game.
And I told it, oh yeah, I'm playing it on Xbox One. It said, okay, scanning. And I found the Xbox One.
Found the Xbox One.
Found that you were playing it and pulled it up.
Nice.
Like, seamlessly.
So that is, I think, going to really improve, because that menu system is clunky. Sean's been kidnapped.
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him.
I'm gonna find him.
I'm gonna get my baby back.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do
Yeah, there you
that,
go,
I'm
200
afraid.
years.
200 years? What? Are you
Like how you can really see the scar.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You got the anime scar really going.
Yeah, no, it's working in this shot.
The Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
I like
I
Cosworth.
can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
There you go. You okay?
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Cha-ching!
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors wet.
This is really sad, you know? I don't know why.
Because he just kept trying.
Yeah, I think it's that. This is legitimately, you know,
Utility of dusting a collapsed house.
this is one of those times where video games start, you know, it's totally obvious, but it's, the voice acting is so good. Yeah. We're gonna...
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Ugh.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Okay, I'm keeping my finger on the VATS button.
That's probably a good idea. Danger close. Danger, Will Robinson. Don't shoot Codsworth.
Oh. I got him. Codsworth is better at fighting.
Yep. He barbecued them.
Hey, Codsworth.
Miss Matthew, don't worry. My search protocols are on full alert.
Okay.
Here, but a few flies.
Okay.
Interesting.
My sensors are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Just in case.
You know, there's a whole crafting thing. You can rebuild your settlement here, a la Assassin's Creed 3.
Right.
But with like more Sims-ish stuff, where you can design the houses and VATS. Oh. No, I don't want to hit you.
Miss Matthew. Your family isn't here either.
Yeah, I know, Codsworth.
They're really gone, aren't they?
Whoa, too much music.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, Mum. You'll find young Sean. I know you will.
Have we leveled up yet?
No.
Okay. There's a whole... I mean, there's a lot. So, bring up the Pip-Boy even though I don't like it. I hit Y to access my perk chart. There are a lot of perks. So you can start unlocking all of these, and all of these, and then all of these. There are a lot of perks.
They have little images for them, which is nice.
Yeah. Well, and I think they turned into little animations, but we don't have. Anyways, we haven't leveled up yet. Okay, and so now we're supposed to go to Concord. But first,
Which is that direction, according to the map.
oh, fantastic! So I think I'm gonna load the map onto my iPad. That's my big plan.
That's a good idea.
I don't know if it is actually an iPad app, but
Oh, I'm sure you can run it on the iPad, though.
okay. So there seems to be a path across the water. I admit I'm just critical pathing this.
So Cortana has decided that she needs to update me with everything. She's got an update today to come out of beta. I just need to figure out how to keep it from pushing notifications.
Oh, here we go. Here's our workshop.
Because there's a wind advisory, and I just got a tornado alert. And
Nah, it's Texas in December. Oh, look, it's our dog.
Hey, boy. What
Hey,
are you doing
dog.
here by yourself?
I'm not sure if it's her dog. Let's go.
You seem like an okay guy. Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey.
Where was this? I'll drive for a little bit.
Yeah. I've got to step off the show for just a second. So,
Wait there.
you hang out with Dog Meat.
I got dog meat.
Okay. I'm going to mute my mic.
All right. Oh, there we go. There's the crafting station.
Yeah, and see, there's a whole bunch of...
Yeah, your mic's off. We can't hear you. All right. Okay, I can build stuff. But I'm going to exit that for now. Alright, so we're going to switch back into first person mode. Hey dog meat, where'd you go? All right. I hate mole rats.
Hey, come on.
All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Welcome back. Attacked some mole rats. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were terrifying. Unfortunately, my aim is not very good either. How do you go into bats again?
Okay, I am back. Okay, so we'll head towards Concord, and then we'll let that be the end of our time with Fallout 4 for today. We've been at this for like 55 minutes. See, the shooting mechanic, I just don't think...
It's not very good.
Well, yeah.
Okay, it's gone.
Okay, I'll take control, throw back to third person.
I think we're almost in Concord. I think that's Concord right in front of us.
Where is my dog?
He went to chase after the...
Yeah, I'm always afraid I'm gonna lose the dog.
Yeah, no, the shooting mechanic is definitely not excellent.
So Y's jump, A's crouch, B still Pip-Boy. Oh, there he is.
How you doing, buddy?
I think you got it.
Yeah, but I think I'm almost... And I'm dead.
Well, that was fun.
When did we last autosave? Probably when we got the dog. We should have stimmed.
Yeah, I tried to figure that out.
Well, either way, that's probably a good... good a stopping point as any for that. Goodbye. There we go. Kill off that. Okay. So Jimmy, you recently acquired a new phone because you broke
the last one.
So what
the case?
What'd you get?
I got myself the Nexus 6P. Return to the Nexus line that I do so love.
And this one is made by Huawei?
Huawei, yep.
This is a Chinese phone.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go.
Built by the Chinese army, you know.
Well, sure, something like that.
So this is there's a little glance display kind of.
So they've learned some things from Nexus.
So here's okay, I'm gonna block the light so you can. So you know it's sitting, it's off, whatever. I pick it up. It's supposed to recognize. Of course, it doesn't work when we're live. It's supposed to recognize that it got picked. There it goes. That got picked up and show me the screen. much like your Apple Watch is supposed to, and it works most of the time. So
the P stands for premium, so it's an all metal phone.
Yeah, so it's all metal. This is the back.
And so it has an Apple-esque
kind of look.
Fingerprint sensor.
Yeah, but it's on the back instead of on the front.
But it is. I mean, it's
it works really well. Though.
It is kind of very. I mean, obviously Huawei, or Foxconn probably built both of these phones. So they just have the parts around.
Right.
But it is very similar in look.
So yeah, this is the bar at the top that has all the antenna in it. Has the laser autofocus, the flash. And this is one of the pieces that have been kind of giving me trouble. You see the little dot right there?
Yeah.
That's one of the noise cancellation microphones. And whenever I kind of cradle it on my shoulder, I cover that up, and people say they can't hear me. They say it sounds like I'm really far away.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock it.
And so you just kind of tap your finger against that
so
one?
from dead off to I just touched it, and it's on.
Yeah.
So
it's a little, so I have to...
It's a little bit faster.
It's a little faster, yeah.
I've been really happy. So I didn't really use the fingerprint stuff on my Edge.
Right.
But I've used it on this a lot more, and I really like it. I find that it's in a really, for the size of the phone, it's in kind of the perfect place that your finger naturally rests when you pick it up. And I mean, I'll show
yeah, they seem to they've done some real ergonomics thinking about it.
Right. Well, and you remember the whole thing with the original Moto X. It's like they studied people's hands and figured out how it would.
Yeah.
You feel like kind of the same kind of thing happened. So we've got Google Now kind of cards going here.
So it's it's a full-on Android.
Full-on Android experience. Phone. You hold down the I think it's the start, and it'll give you Now on tap.
Okay.
So if I had, let's say, I don't even know. Let's go with Yelp. We'll see if maybe Now on Tap works with you. I haven't actually used. Go away, Yelp. Leave me alone. I've actually used Now on Tap for anything yet.
So explain.
Actually,
what is Now on Tap?
So Now on Tap is supposed to be more of a contextualized Google Now that's supposed to work across apps and things and see what's on the screen itself. So here I just used it on Yelp, and it pulled up a place that has 4.1 stars. That's on Google Now. Oh, so yeah, so it scanned the screen. It saw Cajun Craven, and it showed me where it is on Google and gave me the option to navigate to it.
Okay, interesting.
So it gave me all the kind of contextualized things you'd expect. The camera is pretty good on it. It's got that 12.3 megapixel camera. It really needs optical image stabilization. That's something that they took out of it that I think that they would really benefit from adding back.
Okay.
It's relatively light. I mean, here you can see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's relatively light it feels very sturdy. It feels. I don't like the way this kind of back bar. I don't like the look of it.
And that's one of the things with. So I've got the Nexus case, which has that kind of almost carpet is I think the best way to describe it.
Cloth of some
kind. It's got a cloth. It's got a durable cloth back.
Yeah, it probably is just carpet. I mean, in reality.
But,
okay, so we'll switch back.
So when I slide this, it's got a very tight fit.
Sure.
Okay. And so now we're back in there.
And so that, I mean, it really does.
And it really
radically
smooths everything out.
Radically change
how it looks.
Yeah, that black bar just doesn't do it for me.
It looks a lot better, I think, with the case.
Yeah, it's too many design elements that don't really hang together. It's one of those things Apple understands at least a little better. Although even they have because of signal, because physics.
So the other things I've had with the Nexus 6P is it's got the USB Type C.
Okay, so that is a Type C
port, which I don't think we're really going to get that on the.
Yeah, it's a little too much of a fine detail.
But it's a USB Type C port. which has been really nice, except for the fact that none of my old cords work, so it's kind of annoying.
Yeah,
so it's the now being in the new technology.
New accessories and new. Yeah.
I'm looking forward because Kate just got a 5X. I want to test the charging one phone off of another thing.
That would be I'd love to see that. That's interesting.
Theoretically, you could do that.
Right.
With the with the C connection. It has a Android 6.0. I mean, so this is really, a platform for Android 6.0.
Right.
Almost as much as it is a device in and of itself. The device itself is good. It's got solid performance. I haven't had any major issues with it.
That's good.
Functional devices are always nice to have.
Yeah, it's not a guarantee in the Android world.
Yeah. What I found is that it's almost like after having my Samsung phone for 6 to 7 months, coming back to a Nexus phone is really nice.
Sure. Because of the vanilla Android experience?
Yeah, just the vanilla Android experience. It's theoretically it's not as powerful, but it doesn't feel that way.
Because it's not bogged down with the Samsung crapware.
Right. It has all the Samsung crapware. I feel like it's always pushing its own crap on me.
Right.
Whereas this, I can really kind of tailor it to do what I want it to do without having to do anything crazy like rooting the phone. Android 6.0 has a really nice feature called Doze, which when you don't touch it for a while, it kind of just goes to sleep, shuts all the apps down, shuts all the background services down, which makes it use very little battery. And so overnight, I've actually not been charging overnight the way I used to.
Okay.
I charge during the day. And so I'll leave it on my nightstand when I go to bed, sleep for 7 hours or so. I wake up in the morning, and I've only lost about 2% battery. Whereas with my Samsung phone, if I ever did that, 15% battery, and I use it for my alarm.
Right.
15% battery. I knew if I woke up in the morning, it'd be a miracle if the thing was still alive.
So how does that? So what's it doing? What's it turning off?
I think the biggest thing it's turning off is it's turning off all of the background services.
Okay. So you're not getting email, you're not getting texts?
So it'll pull up email and text, but I'm guessing it doesn't search for them as often. I'm not super familiar with exactly how the technology is accomplishing it.
Sure.
But it works really well. It works better than the Samsung stuff did.
Right.
Samsung had the power saver mode.
Yeah.
Where you just were compromising on performance and not getting a marked improvement on battery life. Okay. Battery life on it is solid. It's not probably as good as the iPhone 6S, but
6S Plus, anyways.
6S Plus, yeah, sorry, or the iPhone 6 Plus, but it is definitely enough to get me through a day.
Although recently my 6S has been, or 6 Plus has been dying on battery, so who knows?
Right, and it could all be about
age cycles.
How many things that you have running on it at any given time.
Navigation just tanks mine.
Oh, navigation tanks everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall it's a good device. I think it's worth I pay the extra for the protection plan and everything else.
Well, yeah, because you ended up with this phone because
I broke. Well, and I broke
your previous one.
The Nexus 5. I ended up breaking, which is why I had to get a new phone to begin with.
Right. You got the Samsung. Oh God.
Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. Yep.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Phone.
So much.
I think that this will, in the long run, be a better phone. Kate just got the 5X. I think that that's a better phone, especially for the $300
unlocked price.
This one was $550 because it's the 64 gig.
Sure.
I think that
that's $550 unlocked.
This is $550 unlocked.
How's the so always the question with Nexuses in particular is how's the camera?
It doesn't suck.
Okay.
Which I feel like is high praise for a Nexus.
High praise for a Nexus.
Let me see if I can pull up a picture for you to judge it by. I haven't actually used it all that much because I haven't had opportunities to use it. This is what I used it for. I used it for zoo lights.
Sure, thing at the Houston Zoo.
Last week. And, there's a...
Yeah, I'm not going to show it on screen because it's just not going to show up. But
it's not going to show up well.
Sure. Not terrible. Sure. I can kind of get the...
It
doesn't suck.
It did a decent job. It
turned out.
But I deleted the ones that were blurry because I usually had to take a second shot. because the optical image stabilization isn't there.
Okay.
And so that is why I think that I agree with their statement that you don't have the problems you often have with phone cameras, where you'd have weird ghosting, you'd have like the weird night shot problems.
Right.
But yes, I know that there's a wind advisory, and then Google will do fun things like there's a light show going on, and so I held down the shutter. Cortana is just now popping up and telling me continuously that there's. I am going to try to switch out the. So OK Google of course works.
Right.
Although ironically I said that in OK Google. Nope.
Still no.
Nope.
This is what happens with me with Cortana all the time on my desktop.
Cortana does not work on my desktop. Of course, Cortana does work on my phone.
So can you just say, "Hey Cortana"?
Oh, let's find out. Hey Cortana.
Nope.
Hey Cortana. Cortana. Of course, it worked when I wasn't trying to make it. Let's boot it back up. See if I can make that happen. Okay, Google.
Nope.
Still hey Cortana. Hey Cortana. There it goes.
It would have been faster just to hit the button.
I know. So one of the things you always get with the Nexus phones is that the Google search bar is at the top, and you can't remove it or whatever.
It's just baked in.
And it's just baked in. And I think that that's something where it's it's obvious to just have that.
Yeah.
And it has a little microphone, so sometimes instead of saying "Okay Google," I'll just hit the button.
Well, it's one of those where you have to remember that the real purpose behind Android is to sell search advertising.
Yeah.
Right? So they might as well make the search experience easy on Google. Because that's really what Android's for.
Oh, yeah.
So in years past, our conclusion has been, if you're going to be on Android, fine. Apparently it's not a hellscape anymore, I'm told. But buy Nexus.
And I think that's
Does that remain true?
I think that remains true. I think that last year's Nexus was not up to what the Nexus line had become.
Yeah, especially the Nexus 5.
The Nexus 5 really... well, the Nexus 4 before it as well. But the Nexus 5 had the first, it's not awful camera.
Right. And that kind of radically different price point where it was reclaiming this kind of mid-range thing, and it was a decent phone to boot. Yeah. And so this is kind of keeping in that line.
And I think that the strategy of having two different size Nexuses by two different manufacturers that have a similar design...
So who made the 5X?
LG.
Okay.
I haven't had hands-on with the 5X, but I will say that what I've read online is that the back, although the 5 had that nice kind of rubbery back,
it was nice.
Apparently on the 5X it comes off a little cheaper. But yeah, I mean it's a good phone. I actually really like the glance.
Sure.
When I pick it up,
when it works. Although
on air it doesn't work.
There it goes.
I mean,
I like features. I like these things, but when they don't work consistently, I start to go crazy.
Right. Well, and the thing that I like about the fingerprint sensor on this is because it's a large fingerprint sensor, unlike the small one on the S6.
Right.
It works.
So
almost every single
and that's
time.
What makes the Apple Touch ID work so well. It just works. Unless my hands are wet. That's the only time I run into a problem with it is my hands are wet. It just works. And so I get really annoyed at the couple times a day it doesn't work because so often it just happens. Tech companies, I think, they just add features, especially the voice activation stuff. It just doesn't work every time I try. Every time I actually want to use it. So anyways, we can talk all day about this stuff, but we should probably get out of here. If you have any comments, the comment box is below, and you can subscribe. And
I think that it's still over here. I don't think they've moved it.
Whatever, dude. Yeah.